Alright, tonight I'm going to be playing Resident Evil REmake H definition.
There
I'm
are
going to
only
be playing
three
it on
stars
the...
members left now. Captain
talking.
Wesker, Barry,
I'm sorry
and
for
myself.
interrupting.
We don't know where Chris is.
Oh, he's dead though. I'm going to be playing this video game on the highest possible difficulty level. Non-stop infinite
Not quite
climax.
your ordinary house, that's for
As I've talked about before,
Hey,
on
Whisker,
non-stop infinite
where's
climax,
Chris?
which time is
Jill,
disabled.
no.
Other than that,
go back
it's
out there.
basically just very hard.
we've got to find-
Aren't too many other differences.
What was that?
Because which time is disabled.
No.
I'm just gonna. We've been through this. Because which time is now disabled. What you could do is you can equip that fucking accessory that disables which time, and instead rewards a perfect dodge with those little explosive mine things. That one. And it's like, there's no drawback, right? Congratulations, you just beat non-stop infinite climax. That's it, that's the secret. So, first things first, you have to get this shotgun. Alright, there we go. There's a clock here. So when the two have run each other through, blah blah blah, and you'll notice this picture here. You see? Oh, you see? Now, the solution to that puzzle is 719, of course. First, we just have to equip our knife real quick. That's the only way to play this game. See? There we go. You can rotate extremely rapidly using the right stick, and move using the right stick.
I think you better take a look at this.
I
What
probably
is it?
should, Barry. You're definitely right. Oh. Oh, no, that's blood. And it is
Jill,
definitely not catsup
See
or
if you can
strawberry
find any
jam.
other clues. I'll
It's
be
much
examining
spookier than
this.
that.
Let's just hope it's
As
not
you can see, the
Chris's.
mysteries are truly beginning to mount. I did forget to mention, I'm using her Resident Evil 4 costume. As we know, Resident Evil 4 is the worst game in the series, but I do have a little soft spot for it in my heart. So we're using that one. It's the worst design for Jill in the series, but it's nostalgic for me, so I deal with it. Now here's a little known secret. If you come over here and you stab Barry 15 times... Oh, whoops. Oh, you stab Barry 15 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and I won't show you what happens when you stab him 15 times, but boy oh boy, is it a surprise. So we go through this door, very beautiful door, in 1080p, 90 frames per second, which is well below what I like my games to run at, but that's fine. I'll make some exceptions because, as I've mentioned, this is a very nostalgic game for me. Of course, you can move the left stick in any direction at all, to utilize this amazing quick turn system. First put into practice in Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, of course, when you aimed and pressed the fire button. I believe it was the fire button and not the action button, but I could be mistaken. Jill would execute a quick turn instead of dodging attacks, of course. It was not it was a very poorly received new gameplay system. It would not work. You would take that hit. So we come over here, and we meet Kenneth. He is, of course, eating the Stars guy. The Stars guy is not important. Kenneth here, oh, yeah. Kenneth here is a very clumsy character. He's sort of the comic relief of the series. As we'll find out later, he actually dropped his favorite videotape on top of his lunch there. We'll come back to get that here in a moment. So what you have to do, it's a bit of an escort mission here. It's slightly boring. Oh, that's a mistake. No, Kenneth, no. Come on. Just personal space. See, you have to create this lovely reunion with all the STARS members, so you bring Kenneth back to his best friend Barry.
Barry!
And Barry says,
What is it?
"Whoa!
Look out! It's a monster!
That's no monster, that's my friend Kenneth. Hey, Kenneth."
Let me take care of it.
But he does actually realize, and this is the twist, Kenneth actually is a monster. He was a monster the whole time. We brought a monster with us on the helicopter. We were ambushed by the dogs.
I found Kenneth
It actually, we find out later in a secret document that Kenneth was actually the one who lured the dogs to us with his zombie pheromones. So, we come over here, and now we can, of course, equip the gun. I'm doing a challenge run, gun only. Alright. Oh, we should probably get back to Wesker, but here's a secret here, in case you didn't know. You can come over here, and you can pick this up, and you can throw it right in the fucking garbage. First, we have to find a garbage can. I don't believe we'll find a garbage can until, what was the map button? It was R1, that's right. Up in the top right-hand corner there's a little foyer room. It's full of crows, full to the absolute goddamn tits with birds. That's where you'll find the first trash can, and of course there's a spooky noise, because Kenneth has actually gotten up and went back to retrieve his favorite videotape. That's alright, we'll meet back up with him later. I'm very fond of the character Kenneth. He really goes through a lot of character development in the next couple of hours of this game, culminating in when he sacrifices himself to fully penetrate the giant snake monster Neptune. So,
Jill, help me look for him.
we're gonna look for Wesker.
Good
we
idea.
we cannot leave the hall. The game is now enforcing its boundaries upon us. I do not approve of this in modern games. So I'll save that rant for later, though. We got to come up here. All right, there we go. Just run around a little bit. Here is also the scariest part of this entire game. When you pass by this, you see your reflection, and you believe it's someone else. I am of the opinion that there is nothing scarier than that. So we look around a little bit. All these doors, of course, fucking locked. Can't go in any of them. Actually, for the entirety of the game, these will remain locked. They're just sort of a cock tease to mock you and your exploration of this mansion.
Any luck, Jill?
Sorry about that.
No,
My throat's a little
nothing.
dry.
What's going on
So
around
Wesker
here?
is not
I
here.
can't figure
He's
it
gone.
out.
He's fucking
Same
gone.
here.
We'll never see him
Chris,
again.
and now
He
Wesker.
didn't get a lot of screen
There's not
time,
much
not
we
a
can
lot of
do.
character development. He does
Search
come
for
back
him
for
separately.
Resident Evil 2.
I'll investigate the dining room.
When
Okay,
he
then.
is
I'll try the door on the other
when he
side.
falls into the sewers and is
mansion
torn
is
apart by
gigantic.
zombie dogs.
We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first
So
floor.
Okay.
let this
Oh.
cutscene play out.
I almost forgot.
So here we're going to get the lockpick.
You'd make better use
We
of
can make use of this to open doors, and this is a very special inventory item.
If something happens,
Okay,
meet up in this hall.
what it does is, instead of just taking up a little slot in your inventory, instead, it takes up 4 slots of your inventory. It takes 4 entire slots of your inventory. I had 3 items, and this takes up 4. That brings it up to 7 used inventory slots. I can now only hold 1 item. There are no item boxes in this game, so that means that I am stuck with these items for the rest of the game. It's very challenging. This is my challenge run. What you see me doing here, this is some tech that I invented. What it does is, well, I'll actually be able to show you a bit later. It's very impressive, though. So what you've got to do... Oh, I'm sorry. I actually fucked that up a little bit. What you got to do is push that there. And then you push this... Oh, whoops. Oh, sorry. Oh, camera. I don't use tank controls. I believe that tank controls make these games far too easy. So I use the new modern 2D type controls popularized in Silent Hill 2. So we get on here, and you see this little shiny thing here. We will not be picking this up. That is in fact the grenade launcher. I'm not going to be getting that because I'm not a little bitch. There's this closet door is locked, of course. So we come over here, and we get this taser. Yes, yes. All right, there we go. There we are. And we come over here, and surprise, it's our old pal, the traitorous murderer and comedian Kenneth. As you can see, his new hair growth product is working great for him. It's really going... nope. Sorry. No, thank you. That's fine. We'll just ignore him real quick. There we go. Whoa. What a fucking twist. So we ignore that door. We'll never go through there. And you come back out here. Alright, there we go. So, now I'm going to show you a speedrun technique to beat this game. Whoops, sorry. To beat this game in fucking record time. You come over here, and you open this door, and you just leave the mansion. Alright, there we go. As you can see, I have successfully escaped the mansion. You gotta, oh, here we are. Oh, but first, I need to, fight the final boss really quickly. It's this fucking dog. There we are. And no, it's fine. It's fine. Alright, it's fine. He's got nothing on me. My skills are too great. I'm going to fucking stab this fucking dog right in its goddamn dog head. And it's going to die. There we go! Yeah! I did it, everybody, you see. And that was my speedrun of Resident Evil REmake H Definition. I hope you enjoyed it.